back to Pokemon Z. So, today we are going to a place. Why do you have Dire Claw? We gotta get into town now. Stop. I just want to get out of this battle. What a poor use of our Pokemon. We messed up. See where this water goes. It doesn't go anywhere, I think. Is that a skull with a crown surrounded by offerings? Hello, travelers. Have you come to pay your respects to the Founding Queen? The skull before you belongs to Thornsola, the woman who founded the Kingdom of Kalos and served as its first ruler long ago. Sacre Blue! Thornsola's skull! It's hard to believe. The whereabouts of the ancient queen's remains have been unknown for over 1,000 years. If you don't want to believe it, that's your problem. The skull turned up on a nearby mountain during the thaw. Tradition holds that Denmele Town is the first settlement in all of Kalos. The founding queen made sure it was a village where humans and Pokemon could live side by side in peace. It only makes sense it would appear here, the place she cherished the most. Soon we'll celebrate the Winter Festival. If you present an offering to the Queen and make a wish, it'll be granted. Thank you for sharing your town's tradition with us, Madame. But if it's up to me, I'll devote every ounce of my effort to turn people's wishes into real change across this region. Huh. You're one of the government's captains, aren't you? You lot already promised us paradise, and all you've delivered us more misery. Don't underestimate the hopes of people, no matter how naive they may seem. Kalos region is full of wonderful people, wonderful Pokemon. They all deserve better than this. Truth is, I have no right to criticize these people for anything real. Everyone in the Revolution's government has failed them, myself most of all. There's no time for regrets. We need to find Mila as soon as possible. Then again, Mila's no fool. What? Oh. I thought they were talking about, Mira, the new head guy. She'll be keeping a low profile, and she'll be well out of sight. After all, the last thing she needs is someone recognizing her as the former Princess Kalos. We'll need to do some serious detective work. Could take days, maybe even weeks. Where's that beautiful melody coming from? Oh mon Dieu! The Miller's playing her flute again. Her incredible talent never fails to enchant the whole town. The Miller's the most talented person in all of Melee Town. When my son comes of age, I'm making him propose to her. The sublime music sends me to another plane of existence. What? You aren't tired. That was a great recital, Floette. Now the townspeople will have an even better winter festival. Hello, Mila. Okay, Mew, Cristiano, finally! What took you so long to find me? That's a question. And look at you two, all grown up, gorgeous. Puberty did hit you. Did you both a real favor. You were already 20 the first time you met. I've grown into a proper adult too, you know. I've really grown as a person since then. I've even landed a job as the Miller of Melee Town. So he came looking for me to pick up the Poké Tour again and earn badges together, all three of us. If only, but I'm afraid those days are behind us. A lot has happened and new challenges are looming on the horizon. Let's head to my place, and you can tell me everything. And I mean everything. Every last detail. Okay. Journeys, adventures, friends, girlfriends, boyfriends. My house is in the windmill. Did I mention I'm the miller yet? Alright, watch out for the guardian Pokemon. My father's dad was to keep people from bothering him. You see there? So there's gonna be some crazy Pokemon. I'm guessing pseudo-legendaries, or maybe even legendaries. Yeah, I'm gonna touch it. Oh. Uh-oh. Pure steel type. I don't know what the heck this thing's stats are. They're probably insane. Oh. Crazy way to start out the battle. I really thought Beautiful would have had a better body press. This guy's more annoying than hard. To use Scald on a grass type when there's a fire type in front of you. Very smart AI. Very. Wow, you sure took your sweet time, Mew. Did my father's guardian Pokemon give you trouble? Hope you haven't been slacking on your training all this time, Sakurai Blue, I knew something felt off. You too? Wow, that guardian Pokemon was really tough. Guardian Pokemon? I got hit by a cloud of toxic gas trying to get in. Managed to escape it, but I think my lungs are permanently damaged. Oh, don't be so dramatic. It's just some little security measures my father set up, in case someone recognizes him as the former king and tries to hurt him. But anyways, feast your eyes on my little windmill home. I think I'm even starting to like it more than my ultimate Chateau Merlot. It really is cozy. You've done a wonderful job with it. This painting, did you paint it? The brushwork, the harmony, the colors. Oh, that's my first attempt at impressionism, so it didn't turn out all that great. And this is ceramics. The kind of craftsmanship that would bring the great masters to tears. Not to mention, you're composing an opera? Yes, but don't look at it yet. Jeez, still needs a ton of work. But this music, these notes, it's like reading the voice of a god. Sheer absolute beauty. When did you learn to do all this so masterfully? Well, I ended up with a lot of free time and just felt like studying and picking up new things. I was supposed to be the bookish scholar, but I couldn't create all this in 3,000 years. Is this because I am a failure? Or is Mila just a prodigy? Which would mean that, at best, I'm mediocre. This is nothing. Like I said, my father's turned into some kind of alchemist inventor. Just like the professor. Actually, Mew, did you know that I have a book of yours that my father has read cover to cover? It's a book you dropped back when we were dealing with the whole Lumiose Palace thing and revolutionaries and all that. Wait. You dropped it during the siege of Lumiose Palace? What book is she talking about, Mew? She means the Ultimate Weapon Manual. I can give it back to you if you want me. I've read and studied it hundreds of times. It's quite an enlightening read. Daddy, look! Our friends are here to visit. Hold on, Mila. I don't think your father's exactly considers you and me friends.
Oh.
Because of the revolution? Relax. I don't hold it against you. It had happened. Better it was you. I suppose you, have the colors you always dreamed of now. Don't you, Captain Cristiano? True paradise on Earth for humans and Pokemon? No, this is the Kalos I wanted. But I'll keep fighting for it. You're fighting for something that will never thank you for it. Mila, sweetheart, I'm going for a walk. I need some fresh air. I'll make sure to cover my face. There are a lot of people in town today. Okay, when you get back, the 4 of us will have a nice meal together. I feel bad for him. He was never my favorite person, and King Aster's reign deserves a better ending. My father's fine, I promise. Just a bit grumpy sometimes. Let's head up those stairs so I can show you the view. Then you can tell me everything. You mean the ladder? Beautiful view, isn't it? And to think I was missing out on the whole Pokemon world all those years.
Oh.
It warms my heart to see the peaceful look you found me in. It's all light from my soul amidst all the darkness. But it hasn't all been sunshine and rainbows. You know, I mean to tell you about the time I got sold as a slave in a diamond mine some faraway region. The people there were really nice, though. Oh, and, do you know about the Johto region? Well, I was there once and accidentally started a fire that burned down this huge... That's the reason. It's kind of funny. My dear Floette was always right there with me, helping me through it all. My very best friend. Flo.
Oh.
Have you learned anything new about your Floette's powers? I mean, what happened to that night in Lumiose Palace? Did it truly summon your mother, or was it just an illusion? Honestly, I don't think we'll ever know for sure. But I miss her so much, her and much of Murloc too. He was like a father to me. So he come first. I once read something interesting by a Pokemon master. He claimed that Pokemon are the only ones who know what lies beyond death. Because they come from that world. But since they can't speak our language, they can never share that with us. But there's no question that Pokemon have some connection to the spiritual. Please, let's not talk about such sad things. Catch me up on everything that's happened to you all these years.
Oh.
I'm afraid what we have to tell you isn't much happier than you see. And that's everything. As you can see, Mila, we got new enemies. That Baxor Mira is planning something, and it tied to the book we found. The one your father's been studying. And there's Elka. I know she'll still be out there. Someone that unbreakable doesn't go down that easily. In short, I think a war, a cataclysm, or something even worse is headed our way. And it all leads back to the so-called ultimate weapon. So you came to check on me, and to see if you can count on me for this new adventure. The decision is entirely yours, dear friend. We would never dream of asking you to give up this life you've built. The truth is, I found a lot of peace here. Even my father's starting to lighten up a bit. He's more cheerful and easygoing. Speaking of which, I can see him from up here. Hi, Daddy. We're up here. Don't take too long or you'll miss dinner. Look at him. How sweet. He's praying to the founding queen's skull. What? Oh, what? Ah! What are you doing, Dad? You can't just take that. He is heading for the edge of town. Come on, let's hurry. I think he's already left Denmeli Town. Alright, I'll cover Route 18. Meanwhile, you go on 16. You head north and search Route 17. See if you can track him down. I don't know what Monsieur Esther wants with that skull, but it can't be anything good. No, I don't understand. Why would he steal that? Why is he leaving town without a word? First plot. Don't do anything reckless, Daddy. I hope no one clips my voice of me saying Daddy. I would absolutely hate that. That might bring me new subscribers, so it's not all bad. And how are you walking on water? You're not Jesus, little bro. Enter the Frost Cavern, then allow me to give you a brief tip in exchange for a Pokemon battle. That's good. That's good. Flareon. Maybe not. Wait. Raging Fury? Kind of bad. Could we not? Fight all the emotions. I can't believe my elegant Pokemon could lose. Is he going in the Frost Cavern? Okay, so there is a Jinx evolution. That's why I was looking at the Dex Nav, but first of all, I don't know if I want to use it, but also I don't know, Jinx just doesn't really, I don't want to say excite me. It sounds weird. Gotta check every floor. Normal ice, that's not terrible. This ice around the screen, frost around the screen, really solves that vibe. You know what kind of vibe I'm talking about. Are we serious? Why can't I get on the freaking stairs? Yeah, I had to. Oh, that's Avalugg. Goodbye, Avalugg. I would not like to deal with you. This is gonna be a puzzle. I'd rather not do a puzzle. Why do I feel like I'm getting deja vu? Oh, yeah, because this was a puzzle in Kalos, in X and Y. I'd rather fight them than the block floor. I love Mega Abominable. Mega Abominable is peak. Oh, also, guys, I've been looking into other games, and I think I'm gonna switch it up a little and play a non-Pokemon game. It's Pokemon-like, it's Creature Collector, but it's made by the same creators as Pokemon Legends, Pokemon Xenomorphs, which is a very popular fan game. I'm sure you might know it. Though I talked to my friends on Discord and they had no idea what it was. Why do we have to target Sand Slash? We should have targeted Gliscor. Porygon Z. Oh, Sky Uppercut. That's fun. Nah, I'm gonna Electric Shot. No, I'm not actually. Where even am I? Oh. Oh, this is a place in Kalos. Yeah, the field. That's my only way of remembering it. Isn't this route frozen over in the X and Y games? potion? Sure. I want to see what's over here. I perfected the infallible Pokemon strategy to become the best trainer in the world. Let's debut it. Let's not. Oh. Smeargle. You suck. I hate you. But you can use that block. He's gonna use a one-hit KO move, I swear. Exactly! You suck. Nobody loves you. Not a single person in your bloodline loves you. Well, letdown. It took me a long time to prepare this strategy. Oh my goodness, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Wizard needs to be healed up for whatever we're gonna find in this cavern. And now, we can see what's up here. And over there. We have a lot of new places to explore. We're never using that. Why would Ampharos be here? I love Vanillite, and I would love for it to be a fairy type. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Saran. I'm never using B-Barrel again. I hate him so much. With every part of my being, I hate him. He was so terrible. I know he had a bad nature, but I'm still gonna clown on him because he sucked. If you're desperate enough to use that B-Barrel, then I don't know what to tell you. Why? He doesn't deserve anything. I'm gonna fight this trainer. Oh, she can have the Jinx evolution. Uh-oh. No, she just says Jinx. Oh, you gotta put the evolution. Cryogonal should have gotten the evolution. Cryogonal should be nice fire type. I actually made a concept a few years back, or a year back. Doesn't matter that I lost my desire to say whatever. So I made a concept for Bioconal Evo. I think it was a pretty good one, but I don't know. But it was an ice fire type, and it had its beams become like arms. So I think that was kind of cool. Even in this place, I can heal your demon or fill your file, but only if you defeat me. Noxious torque? How did you get that? I will feel your permanent pleasure. Man, frick you. Actually, how much money do I have? I can spare a little bit of money. There, perfect. I always try to get those. That could be helpful someday, right? I wonder how many pebbles I have. That wouldn't be here. Green bag. Yeah. Only 17. Again, how is a rock multiple? That does not make sense to me. Alright, one full heal. Ooh. Ice cream? No. No. Oregon, see, he doesn't need this. We're good. So we have. Do you know what the greatest treasure hidden in this cave is? Oh, if you don't see it, if you can beat me. Alright. Get out and annoy her. Why is Gengar? I just want to get through this. It really puts me off using other Pokemon when they're just like super weak. You haven't gained enough they haven't gotten enough natural remedies. So as you know, at some point that person's level cap is level 100. Or someone's highest level is level 100. So, that sucks. Treasures the friends we made along the way. Legend says that in the depths of the cave, a titanic Pokemon with the power of ice is hidden, though it's not confirmed. So Regice, I would think. Regice is pretty titanic. You have a bad feeling about this? Yeah, I do. What the freak? Many trainers have stood where you stand now, naively believing they could change the world alongside their Pokemon. Every last one of them fell by the wayside, victims of their own vanity or their own incompetence. Because one person's will is not enough to change the world. Not even the will of many. To change the world, you need a greater force. One that can crush everything that stands in your way. And I finally found that greater force. The means to obtain the ultimate weapon. The man you once knew as Astro Zephyr no longer exists. I'm now, I knew it, AZ. A force destined to put an end to these wars forever. And if you, like me, dream of a better Pokemon world, then you'll step aside so that I, AZ, can right my past wrongs and put an end to all this violence. I got Forges again. We should not stay in on a ground type. Alright, best case scenario, never mind. What do we do against this thing? Infectsec probably. It's going for a ground move, okay. Let's go and Alright. Are you serious? Well, I can't. Is he just choosing old Pokemon? That's not very nice to call Relicanth old. Oh no! Oh no! It has Unseen Fist. Also, we're cooked. Because infect sect. Even if we revived him, he wouldn't be very good. Let's go Woodhammer. I'm just gonna bring Torkoal. Alright. Why would you do that? Torkoal, did I ever mention that no one likes you? Oh wait, I didn't even notice that this was Melmetal. That's kind of crazy. I am so incredibly tired. I finally got done with school at the time of recording, and I just want to rest. I gotta go over my plans, which is the worst place ever, but I don't know. Looks like it's a weak man, but from that weak man, a true giant with an unbreakable will was reborn. Sigilyph should have gotten an evolution. It's such an interesting Pokemon. Like, I don't know exactly what it's based on, but it looks cool. You know? The outcome of this battle will change nothing. The ultimate weapon goes far beyond the strength. You mean to start a battle you cannot win, Mew. The advent of the ultimate weapon is already underway. Its light will wash over the entire Pokemon world. Besides, even if you could defeat me, you'd never defeat her. Are we serious? Mew, it's been a very long time. Although, the truth be told, it's as if we never just stopped talking, isn't it? Considering that those hollow, lonely nights in the Prison of Oblivion, you'll notice I'm not exactly the one you remember. I thought she had a walk. That's a hand on a walking stick. Why does she have no arms? I admit I didn't exactly walk away unscathed from our last encounter, Not that your friends cursed me with that blighted state. After the years, she didn't look like she has any. She didn't look like she had any arms, but now she does. The years have been an eternity of agony. My body won't hold out much longer. Oh. My strength in battle may have always wanted, but it will be more than a sacrifice to bury you beneath the snow right here, right now. But at the time, I have left is far too short to waste on cruelties. Have you completed your portion of the work, Izzy? Oi, Mademoiselle Elka. I finally deciphered the Ultimate Weapon Manual in all its entirety. Construction can now begin. And once we secure the 12, we can proceed with the activation. Continue your studies. Time is of the essence. I will do whatever it takes to break this curse, this cruel fate. My only regret is having to leave my daughter Mila behind, but it's only a temporary parting. Take good care of Mila until this is all over with you. In time, once we're all a happy family again, she'll understand everything I have done, and everything I must still do. I must also thank you. It was a book that you found deep within Lumio's palace that taught me everything I know about the Ultimate Weapon. Quite unintentionally, he became a cornerstone for our quest to build the world devoid of pain and decay, Mew. With this all over and the Ultimate Weapon has purged the world, you may count yourself among the chosen, should you so wish. Yo, what's a Grumpig doing here? What's up? Yes. I didn't even know Grumpig spawned up here. That's cool. That stupid B-barrel. I hate you so much. The heck? Dratini's on this route.
Huh.
Have you uncovered anything, Mew? Did you find Monster AC? We're done. So that's what's been going on. Alliance between AZ and Alpha. All because of that book. It certainly puts everything into perspective. I knew something wasn't right. Yet I chose to look the other way, hoping it was just a phase. The more my father delved into Pokemon alchemy and that book, the more those dark thoughts seemed to consume him. father already has me at Follett. Why must he stay obsessed with such madness? Stay strong, Mila. We'll bring your father back, even if we have to drag him home kicking and screaming. It's true that he would disappear for days at a time. He was meeting with Alka, wasn't he? Yes, it seems this alliance between AZ and Alka has been in the works for quite some time. And based on what Muse told us, they may have already made significant progress on the ultimate weapon. Alright, let's go over everything we know so far. An ancient book exists detailing the secrets of constructing an artifact through Pokemon alchemy. An artifact with the power to repair the very laws of our world, perhaps even capable of undoing death itself. Thanks to Mew, we know this weapon was devised by an ancient entity named Azure, as a means of to seize the power of legendary Pokemon. However, Azure died before he could ever make that weapon a reality. Centuries later, his spirit allied itself with a cleric from a distant land we deemed a worthy vessel for his mission. In pulling the strings of power in Kalos, they have tirelessly hunted for that book to ensure the secrets remain in their control. With the book fallen into the hands of AZ and Alka, the brains, the brawn of the operation. And finally, they mentioned that to activate the ultimate weapon, they need to obtain the 12. Bon. I think it's fairly obvious what they mean by the 12, isn't it? The 12. Of course, they're talking about the 12 grapes people eat on New Year's Eve. No, think harder than that. Okay, let me focus. They mean the 12 Radiant badges.
Oh.
That's it? The 12 Radiant badges. Didn't it strike you that these badges might be far more significant than we were led to believe? Well, yes, more than just one person has hinted that they might have them more than just simple tokens. Besides, that would explain why my father asked me to give him my 6 badges. You gave your 6 badges to your father. Fantastic. Then Alka is already halfway to her goal, as far as we know. How was I supposed to know? But also explain why certain agents have also been murdered under such serious circumstances. Alka could easily be on the verge of collecting them all. She might only need 1 more, 2 more. When she asks them, she'll somehow be able to trigger that ultimate weapon. But if these badges are so special, why was it kept a secret? And why have the Radiants be handing them out like candy to any trainer who passes by? Mew, you already have 8 badges in your possession. I have the 6 you earned before you were imprisoned. I managed to recover them after you orchestrated your sham of a funeral. So, here's what I propose. Not far from here lies Anastar City, home to master artisans and goldsmiths. Few people know this, but the Radiant badges are actually forged in Anastar City before being distributed across Kalos. You might be able to learn more about the true nature of the badges. There, Mew. Ooh, good thinking. And what do we do in the meantime?
Ah.
I must return to headquarters in Lumio City. We start by pulling some strings to bring the army to our side and prepare a coup against Mira's government. D'accord, then I'll keep looking for my father. I have a few ideas on where he might be hiding. Before I go, will you battle me? A Pokemon battle? Now, we aren't exactly swimming in free time. Sylphus Plat, I'm just a bit out of practice. I won't be much help to anyone like this. You let me know when you're ready to battle. Please, can we have a quick Pokemon battle? Okay, but before we start, I'm going to show you a very cool trick I learned. Is that Mega Evolution? Mega what? She's gonna Mega Evolve Floette? Mila, get that out of here. This is not Champions OU. Probably should have went for Sludge Bomb. I mean, we probably shouldn't have switched into it if I was second at all, but whatever. For I swear, if you light a fool with me... I thought he was going to use the Psychic Move, but all these boosts make aggression charge one of the best moves in the game on Porygon Z. Because you're just getting heaps of stat boosts. Look now, don't you dare miss it. Is there a Mega Jolteon? What? Oh, that sucks. What did I miss? Was she supposed to use Flood last? Didn't she use Flood first? also do that turquoise glow thingy. I knew you were still mega strong.
Ah,
Incredible! Seems that the three of us have managed to master Mega Evolution different paths. Professor Oliver will be very happy to know. Mega Evolution, huh? Really is a really beautiful super technique. Now that the three of us have joined together, we can do that. I'm sure we can handle any enemy. Hope you're right. Hope you're right. I must depart for Wingo City now. Remember, Mew, that the origin of Dash is in Anastar City. And that origin could be if you were missing to decipher everything. Wait, there's something we forgot about all this. What did my father steal the founding Queen's skull? What does he need it for? I have no theories for that, but I'm afraid they might use it for some dangerous alchemy ritual. For now, let's focus on finding more about these badges. Alright, and that is a great place to end off the video. If you like this video, consider subscribing, consider putting something nice down in the comments below. Anyways, goodbye, people.